If you could go back and say something to that kid in that photo, what would you say?
What would I say? Whew, boy, man, the things I would tell him.
What do you wish you could tell that kid?
I always thought they would stitch us back up and let us go back.
I originally enlisted in the military September 1992. Fresh out of high school, didn't have a plan.
I wanted to join the military from as far back as I can remember. I was the kid that played with the little green soldiers.
I served in the Army 21 months. I was drafted March 27th, 1968.
For me, what prompted me joining was 9/11, seeing the attacks unfold. I think that just sparked a fire inside of me.
My brother and I decided to answer the call. Joined a week later.
Being away from home, that was different, but I embraced it.
We were ready, and we deployed April of 2011 to Afghanistan.
Got on a World Airways flight, and I went straight to Vietnam.
As a special operations helicopter search and rescue swimmer, I was a part of things like Hurricane Katrina and Operation Tomodachi, which was the tsunami that hit Japan.
That morning started like any other morning. We went out early on patrol.
Making a convoy to drop off some vehicles.
We were just finding a bunch of IEDs.
Going into this, I knew that this was going to be a pretty dangerous mission.
We were on our vehicle heading out towards a couple buildings that we were set to clear.
We reached almost to the end of the alleyway.
And then on the third step, my ears are ringing, and I'm on the ground, I'm looking up at the sky, and I know instantly I've stepped on a landmine.
I got blown up, and whatever hit my face put me in a medically induced coma for a week. I thought it was a dream, but the only thing I was remembering was my partner asking for my hand and, like, hey, stay with me, stay with me.
I smelled flesh burning, and I looked down, and I realized that my forearm is not there. I just see flesh just hanging there.
I stepped on the IED, instantly losing both my legs at that moment.
They were spraying Agent Orange all the time, and I was actually just sent home. They didn't discuss anything.
I ended up getting my own room at the hospital, and I do remember that everything just kind of hit me all at once. All emotions just rushed into me, and at that point, I think I cried for like at least an hour straight.
You're thinking about going to war, you're thinking about maybe dying, but you're not thinking about coming back disabled.
When I came home, some things started happening around the home. My wife at the time said that I wasn't the same.
Nobody means to get blown up on purpose. I don't #recommend it.
For men, when I see my brothers walking around, it's a badge of honor. But for women, not so much.
They just send you home and you put you into civilian life just like they took you.
To be perfectly honest with you, I was angry. I was very angry. I was hopeless. There was a point when I had attempted suicide, diagnosed with PTSD, and then the real fight began.
My family was able to meet me at the hospital, my wife, my parents, and the first person that approached them was a member from the Semper Fund.
They flew my mom and cousin out to be there by my side.
I'm fighting 3 different cancers. I had $5,000, $6,000 worth of doctor bills, and they paid them, reimbursed me for all the bills. I was like, I couldn't believe it,
The vehicle grant allowed me to get a vehicle and to have it modified so that I can drive and to gain some independence.
I have 2 daughters. My husband, their father, abandoned us. Semper Fi has been able to help me support my girls. Anything from home repairs to moving us to Texas and helping us out, getting situated. My daughter later graduated West Point.
There's really no support aside from nonprofits like the Semper Fund. Coming back to a country that supported veterans was everything.
They've been able to help me out with everything from programs for mental health. There was a point when I was homeless. They were able to actually furnish my entire place, get me on my feet with some of my bills that I was struggling with.
I already know when they hook you up, you're never gonna be the same again.
You guys don't have to do this. You guys choose to do this. They choose to help us.
They're like family. They ask me to do anything, man, I'll give back to them.
They heal bodies, they heal souls, they heal minds, and they save lives.
What do you wish you could tell that kid?
You'll be proud one day.
I'm proud of you, but be ready.
Never alone, never forgotten.
Never alone, never forgotten.